Chat, are you ready? For whatever this is gonna be? Vanilla lizard, why? 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 I send these to the PR team. I send links to the videos of the PR team so that they know I used the code that they sent me, just so they have that context. They're gonna open this video and this is gonna be the first thing that they've been greeted with. I do see the captions are stuck. Hold on. Let me fuss with those for a moment. I'm not gonna explain anything, Emmy. They're just gonna have to deal with whatever they experience. Boy. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I have been thinking about this game. I have been thinking about this game since the last time we streamed it. Because there's a lot. It's just so wild. It's such a wild game, and there's so much happening on the literal and metaphorical levels. And the fact that we're close to the end, in a way I'm excited, but in a different way I'm nervous. Because the game has offered a lot of ideas. It's offered a lot of themes, and I think it's played off on a lot of them. Whereas there's some that I don't know if I think are going to be addressed in a very satisfying way. Because I think maybe we should talk about it after I finish. Let's talk about it after I finish. I mean, there's clearly there are themes about like free will and agency and making choices, but those choices being under duress, which I think we saw come to a head at the end of the last stream. Endorphinique, that's where I'm at too. I'm so curious because there's so many game elements that are clearly a hyper game of hyper gamey compared to the otherwise kind of realistic energy of the rest of the game. And I'm curious to see if that's going to come to a head or if those are more subtle elements. I don't know. I just want to see. What could I do to absolutely bomb the landing at this point? I don't know if anything. Regardless of how this game ends, I've had an incredible time playing it. You steamed your graduation gown. Congratulations. And congrats on getting so close. That rules. Congratulations, Geosdie. I was going to put your S at the end of your name. Her lives counter ticks down and the game restarts. I mean, I will say, they did take away all our Catholicism points. And so that feels like the most, just put the S anywhere. No. She falls down the screen like Mario. The sequence in which she was floating and all of our points got stripped from us. That feels like it calls back to that portion that we also played in the demo where she's talking to the devil to the voice in her head about, you're right. I do keep saying Catholicism even though it's Eastern Orthodox because I don't understand the difference and nobody in chat has been able to actually explain it to me. But you're right that it is different. So the Orthodox small c Catholicism, I like that. Different popes, no pope. See? I don't know. Get your story straight, chat. Geosdie, I'm not convinced that it was the devil. And I don't know if we'll get an answer on it. So maybe it was just the devil. But it calls back, because that whole conversation about, if a mailman loses a whole bag of letters, is that equal to a murder? And this idea of like ranking sin feels like it's highly relevant to the idea of ranking devotion and that the game is sort of playing on this idea of like, how dedicated are you? And are you more dedicated to other people, to your religion than others? So I do think that the way that the game elements are deployed is in a particular way. I'm curious to see how it wraps up, and if it wraps up in an interesting sort of in an interesting way relative to how the rest of the game goes. Let's just get into it. So, okay, no, let me think about what do we have to catch you up on? God, last portion of this game. Detective Hoops going to? It's been super dark, so if it ends any other way, I would be shocked. Here's what we did last game. Oh, fuck me. Here's how to describe the last session of this game. We got out of the caviar factory and had an extremely sweet moment with Ilya, where we uncovered a box of things that he had stored there that he wanted to take with him. And then he startled me, Indika. He passed out because his arm's super gangrenous and withered, and he is unwell. So, Indika, lacking the ability to heal him, did chop it off. And this is tricky because it's impossible. I think it's going to be impossible for me to represent verbally what the sequence of events was, but I'm going to do my best. So she had medicine. She put the medicine down on what she thought was a regular surface, but it was a conveyor belt. And the machine chopped the syringe in half. So she no longer has the ability to give him what I presume are antibiotics or possibly just a painkiller. He was fully out. She tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't wake up. And so she made the decision to amputate his arm. And the way she did that is that she put him on this conveyor belt and sort of rode with him until they got to the slicing mechanism on the conveyor belt. Moments before it was chopped, his arm was chopped off, he seemed to be coming to and awaking. And to, I think, distract him from what was happening, she kisses him. And then his arm gets chopped off. He is understandably, justifiably pissed because he didn't want his arm chopped off. He believed that a miracle was waiting for him. And so he was willing to keep his arm, which was killing him. So he emptied out his bag and put his arm in his bag, and they went their separate ways. But Ilya ended up reuniting with Indika, and they kept moving forward together. But they haven't really talked about it. But they made it to the church they were trying to get to, because they were trying to get to the Kudyet, which Ilya believed would heal him. And so basically they go in, Indika talks to the priest and says, hey, there's somebody with me. We need to see the Kudyet. And he said, no, it's, yesterday was the last day. We're closed. I'm sorry. You can't come in. Oh, a double raid. Oh, man. Nathan and the Carovingian? Hello. Thank you for the double raid, y'all. Content heavy. Yeah, Drazia, so content heavy. I was just giving a recap of what we did the last episode, the last stream of this, because it is a lot. To sum it up, this is a very dark and very philosophical game where we play Indika, a nun, and the thrust of the game is a discussion about free will and free will that is coerced and whether that counts as free will, and how the ways in which religion incentivize and also punish. And so do you have free will if you believe in a god that is willing to punish you if you misbehave? Does that really count as free will? Or so it's a lot of stuff like that. Anyway, I'm also about to spoil the game. So if you want to play Indika, now is your time to bail before I tell you more about this game. The game's so surreal. If you don't know this game, just stick around like 5 minutes and it's bonkers. It is a bonkers game. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with my recap. So, carry with me. They go to the priest. Indika's like, there's a guy with me who needs to see it. His arm is messed up. He needs a miracle. I also need a miracle because I am having pretty bad hallucinations. And so they tell the priest this, and he's like, no, you can't see it. The time is up to see it. Lots of people came from really far away and they needed to see it too, and they got here on time, so you can't see it. And she said, please, this man I'm with, he's a convict and his arm is all nasty, and we're not going to be able to have sex if his arm is still super nasty. She doesn't say that, but the subtext there. And he's like, oh, I understand. Let me just go. And then he goes and gets the cops. And in the ensuing conflict, Indika pushes him in the way of Ilya, the convict she's with, and he gets shot and presumably dies. And they go to the Kudyet. Ilya prays before it thrice. But as far as we can see, no miracle happens. I was holding out. For Ilya's sake, I was holding out. And they're arrested. And then in the prison cell, and this is where some of the content warnings that have been here this whole time and are coming up here. In the prison cell, the guard says, you're probably going to hang, even though you're a nun. Sorry about it. You kind of killed a dude. You kind of killed a priest. And Indika says, what do I need to do to be let out? And he says, start spinning for me and sing me a lullaby. And she does. And then he says, okay, you know what's next. And you know what's next, chat. So it's strongly implied, but we don't see anything, but it's strongly implied that they have sex. And then he's like, I'm not going to let you go. Are you kidding me? I'm a guard. Sorry about it. Bye. And so she, or a demon, but probably she, pushes a bookshelf on him and escapes. And that's basically where we're picking up. You think it was just a BJ? I think it's fully blown, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, there's an incredible scene where she is dissociating throughout this experience and talking to the devil about the nature of free will and determinism and like coercion. The idea of consent and coercion, and whether you can give consent truly under some circumstances is a big part of what this game has been struggling with. And it is going so far, I would say, to argue that under some religious circumstances, any consent is dubious because you're not acting out of your own actual desires. You're acting out of the perceived desires of a religious system. It's a lot. This game's a lot. Have I mentioned Detective Hoops? I think that's a fair read. I think that is a fair read. I think this is on. I mean, we haven't finished the ending, so we'll see how it exits. Yeah, we also got an interesting flashback to her childhood where we see her. She has made love to a local, a charming, dubious man who is like, let's get married and run away. I'm gonna steal from your dad all his money. Mirko, yeah. They're like 15 or 16, I think, in the flashback. Maybe 16, 17. But still young, but like young puppy love. Anyway, Mirko goes, steals the money using her key, but her dad finds him. And there's an incredible, I think, a pivotal moment in Indika's story that is like, her father asks her 3 times if she knows Mirko, and she denies it 3 times. And then her father shoots Mirko and kills him, really kills him. And I think this is an interesting moment because we've seen other moments in the story where Indika is concerned with cowardice, is I guess what I would say. I applaud. Bloody mess. I love it. Yeah, he gets shot all the way in half. But it's pixelated, so it's cute. There's been a theme for Indika about cowardice and sort of selfishness, and I think that is part of her through line. I think we saw that in the first episode where she goes into the house because she is hearing an assault happen and wants to stop it, but has this moment of doubt where she's like, am I just doing this to be a hero, and am I not doing it because I'm a coward? And so it was an interesting through line there. I guess let's just go for it. Also, I have a new video essay out that came out yesterday. I'll only say that before we dive into this. Also, all the animals are giant. That's an important note. No, I just came out with a new video essay about Fallout and the Fallout show and how it embraces the Fallout game mechanics instead of ignoring or denying them, which is what a lot of game adaptations do. So it's good. Oh, the video is so spoilery. Yes, the video essay is extremely spoilery, and I cannot emphasize that enough. Please watch the show. If you are going to watch the show, please just watch it before you watch the video essay, because I do spoil everything, and it's good. I think the Fallout show is really, really exceptionally good. So it's by the same showrunners who made Westworld. So if you liked Westworld, and I liked this more than I liked Westworld, which I thought was a little overburdened, a little pretentious. I liked it, but it was a little high-minded, and I think the Fallout show is a little bit more grounded. Okay. And once again, I cannot emphasize enough content warnings. I don't know what those content warnings are gonna be. So you can see in the top left, I have 0. Yeah, I do seem to be in first person. Oh my god, wait, I'm in first person now. Does that mean we were the narrator? Is it possible we were the narrator? I did lose all my Catholicism, my Orthodox points. I'm wondering if perspective shifts are cool. I love when games do that. What the fuck? What about Ilya? Ilya's definitely gonna get hung. Oh god.
Hi.
Where is the cadet?
1 second.
You drunk?
Did I undo my trousers?
Where is the
Drunk?
cadet?
Well, they didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
What? Give me the money.
I don't have any, it's gone.
Drank it away.
You know, I've
sold?
already conquered the guitar, but the brass, the pipes.
I'm not in control, for the record, right now. Getting bleak? Just now? The OST is available on Steam, in case you're interested in the soundtrack. But no, Lizard, he just started. Yeah, Indika never got to pray to the Coot yet. They got arrested before it. She let Ilya go first, which is nice. I mean, she owes him. Is she gonna buy it back?
Where is the cadet?
This fisheye lens.
Never heard of it.
This fisheye
Someone
lens
just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm.
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable, wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
Just take it and run.
20 for everything.
I don't think she has any money.
Whoa,
Yeah.
A second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even
You
fucking
should
work.
just puke in it or something. God.
Oh my god!
Get your ass out of here.
Get off me.
You make
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Chat! Third time's the charm. Wow. I think I leveled up. Oh my god, what? What? I don't think this is what she has been seeing this whole time, Gremlin Lady. I think this, I mean, this is new. I think she is, I think she is like, internalized the devil, so to speak. Like, I don't think we're gonna hear the devil's voice anymore in the voiceover. I think that's why we're seeing her from the third person. She's not doing good, chat. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Humility 1, get a chance to gain 3 points right now. Every time you get points. Every time you get points, gain an extra 8. I feel like this game is, I don't know what's happening. I think that mixing shame is best for endgame. Yeah, this is a real question of like, do we want to are we min-maxing? In which case, let's double down on repentance. I mean, you can go for the basic humility build and just get a lot of points immediately, but I think we're trying to build something sturdier with our Catholicism. Guilt max run? No. Shame max. Every time you get points, it's a multiplier, see? It would be funny if this changed the story in some way. I can't imagine it does. Oh boy, is it gonna make me do this whole thing? See, I'm min-maxing so that we can get through this faster. It's gonna take us forever. It's gonna take us forever to get to the level that we were at. Can I stop? The answer is no. Yeah, I got de-leveled because I let the devil into my heart. Symbolically, this feels like the same as getting water from a well. Oh, I can leave. Should I have kept going? Oh my god, it's empty. Rosary beads. I actually think those are just miniature caviar. Just like really small caviar. It's important to stay hydrated, I suppose, even when you're a nun. Oh man, we really were just at the end. We're gonna let this scroll. Curious to see if there's anything else. Oh, Indika. Do you think if I had leveled up more, we'd be getting a different ending? Oh, HTML link, thank you. I'll update. Mateo, I think that was the point. I think it made me level up 20 times just to roll credits. I think that's ultimately the point, right? Is that the points don't matter. And Indika, and I guess mostly Indika needed to come to the realization that you can't you can't like measure your faith. You can't like measure your goodness or your sin. And so like trying to, I don't know. Oh yeah, if you missed Mateo, if you missed the rest of the game, yeah, it's worth going back and watching or playing it yourself. It was very much building up to that moment, but without that context, it was probably just like, what is this? I'm non-zero chance I'll replay it, but let's see if this is the ending or not. Just because there's I think a lot visually happening that I didn't always grok because I was too engaged with like the textual elements. Like there's at least one time in which there were some hands that I didn't see, some demon hands. But I think we're supposed to take away from this the idea that I think we were the voice, right? And I think that makes sense, right? Because Lansart, I don't know if anybody in the chat did, but people in the comments definitely did of the videos. I think we are the devil. We are the voice. We are playing the voice. And so the fact that I am playing the voice, the fact that I am controlling Indika, I think is part of this sort of thematic layer where it is talking about like whether or not her choices and her actions are real actions that she is actually undertaking, or if they are actions that she believes she needs to take in order to appease somebody watching over her shoulder. We could have been the devil or God. Honestly, I don't think it makes a difference. I might regret saying that. Let me parse that. I don't think it matters if we or if Indika believes that we represented the devil or God, because fundamentally there was that whole discussion they had about like, does it matter if you do good things because you're worried about hell or because you're hoping to get to heaven? Is it the carrot or the stick? And do either of those alter whether or not you perceive your actions as free will? So I think it manifested as the devil for Indika, but I don't think it matters in the context whether or not we were, if that makes sense. If anything I just said made sense. What a crazy game. I've been watching a lot of Trixie and Katya watch things. Queens Who Like to Watch, I think is what the series is. And more than anything, I want Katya to play and or watch this game, and I want to hear what she has to say. What's happening? I got an achievement. Find the Cudette. Is that it? Phew. I might play through again, but it's not going to be on chat or on screen. This is a lot. This was a lot. This is a lot of game. This game was a lot of game. Chat? This game was a lot of game. I'm going to be thinking about this one for a while. I'm going to be thinking about this one for a while. I'm going to have to spend some time parsing it. Because I think fundamentally the themes are very similar to like the Stanley Parable, right? It's about gaming and free will. I mean, it's this BioShock, right? This is the thing that the game theme, the meta game theme that games are often obsessed with, which is, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Is it about our will or her will, though? It's a good question, Gremlin. I mean, how do you differentiate those two? I mean, I think that is fundamentally what the perspective change was about, is that it was our will. It was our will up until we became first person, and then I think it was sort of an expression of her will, because other than walking, like I walked, I found Ilya, and then it was a cutscene to the pawn shop, and then it was a cutscene, and basically until I was shaking the Cudette for points, that was all me, and choosing how to level, and then just the end. That was just the end. Ilya, yeah, worried about Ilya. Worried about both these two fools. Yeah, sure, ED, that's a good point. In fact, I think arguably the camera seemed more focused on Ilya. Was there an option to head to the monastery and get defrocked? No, I don't really think so. Yeah, Mateo, the tiny person running out of a mouth. I do recommend either playing this game, because I think the experience of playing it is even different from watching it. Just because it's a little bit more visceral. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. I'm gonna... Let's stop. Fuck me. What are we... Where do we go from here? Hold on, I had to adjust where my screens were. Let me make this look nicer. And let me get the... I don't know, see, the closed captions worked. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they'll work again if I just bounce between them. Yeah, we're gonna... Liz, I think I disagree. I don't disagree with your breakdown, but I think I liked it. Like, I don't think that's base. I mean, it is basic, but it's a good structure. And I think the writing, I think the structure is fine. I think it's really the writing that elevates it. And that's the whole point. Like, that's the whole point of a structure, is you take the structure and you elevate it with good writing. And I think a lot of times that doesn't happen, so the structure gets blamed. But I think the structure itself was good, and I liked that. I liked having these two characters presenting their back and forths, but also be, like, attracted to each other. Like, I think that was a really interesting and compelling aspect. It's barley tea. It's iced barley tea because it's summer. Why were the animals big, though? Cool. Because it was cool. I mean, the game was surreal. And I think we're supposed to, in a certain sort of way, perceive that surreality as being Indika's... I want to say insanity, but maybe insanity. Like, she's not mentally well. Sorry, this is also bothering me. She's not well, and I think that we're supposed to perceive some elements, not the giant animals. I think it was just a weird choice. The game is surreal, right? And so I think it made some choices that have no other reason than surreal. Small, powerless, and alienated. Yeah, actually, you know, that's a good read. That's a good read on that. Is that, I mean, and the animals were important because you had all of those thematic discussions about, like, does a dog have a soul, right? And so, like, the animals, I don't think it's a coincidence that animals were made bigger. But I think that is, in a way, trying to position Ilya and Indika and all of the people as animals themselves. And then you have this additional question of, like, are we better than dogs? Do we have souls and dogs don't? How do you love if you don't have a soul? What does it mean to love? What does it mean to love if you have a soul, and what does it mean if you don't? Like, these are all questions that the game has raised in conversation. Mechtail, I am curious if there's a content warning guide out there, because I've been checking how long to beat to see if there's a better guide on it, and it hasn't been updated. Nobody else has finished this game, so maybe I'll go on there and add my playtime. Yeah, I'm going to be thinking about this game for a while. Maybe I'll do a video essay on it. I don't know what that video essay would be, other than just literally explaining the game. Well, Mechtel, that's insufficient, I would say. I would describe, yeah. That is an insufficient list of content warnings for this game. Let's play a Crab Souls-alike. Let's play a Crab Souls-alike. I have downloaded another Crab's Treasure. Oh, but it has an update required. We're gonna let this update, and then we're gonna play this. Another Crab's Treasure is a very cute. It's just an underwater crab Souls-like. If you make the video essay an hour long, it'd work. I don't know if I have the energy for an hour-long essay. Do you think I'll stream? Will I stream Hades 2? I'm torn because I sort of want to wait. This is the trouble. Is like I want to wait for the game to fully come out before I play. Because I will definitely stream Crow Country 100%. Yeah. I really want to play it. I want to play Hades 2, but I also sort of want to wait for it to get a full official release because I'm worried about getting burnt out on the game before it fully comes out. So I haven't gotten it. I haven't picked it up yet. I don't know. This is the problem, is like, if I'm going to get Hades 2 and play it, I should do it immediately while it's still hype and I'll get more viewers on Twitch or whatever. But now, yeah, I'm not expecting it to come out until 2025 either. And it's like, that's fine. That time will pass. I'll play other things. But part of me is like, after all of the games that come out in May, which is all of the games, the rest of the year is so dry for game releases. I normally don't play early access games because I'm like, I'm fine waiting. I'm okay to wait. I want the full experience of the game when it is fully completed. And there is I'm concerned that I'm going to put like that I'm going to put 60 hours into Hades 2 early access and get through a small portion of the actual story, and then when the whole game comes out, I won't have the energy for it. I don't know. I'm weighing my options is what I'll say. Which is unsatisfactory, I'm sure. It means I don't know. Let's see. Where is my little option to get you guys to see this game? All right, there's captions. Here we go. Na 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 na. Uh-oh, there it goes. Did it open? Is it opening? It's not visible. It's not a good sign. But this is the other thing, is like, I loved Hades. Loved Hades, played a lot of Hades. So it's possible that I'll easily put another 100 hours into Hades 2. I hear it is much, much larger than Hades 1. So that makes me nervous that the early access is going to be just such a minor part of it. The intel. Give me 1 sec. Talk amongst yourself. Alright. It'd be so cool if the game was visible. You can't see it, but my little clicker in the game is a crab claw. Alright. But boy, you still can't see it, huh? Still can't see it, huh? What is the deal? Okay. This is weird. It's not... Okay. It is not giving me the option to show you this game. Other people have been streaming this. Yeah, and that's nothing. Oh, you can see the crab claw though. Okay, so we are making progress. Christ, okay. Well, I guess I'll just describe to you with my words what the game looks like. Wait, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's play this game. Do I regret not pushing through to the end? We probably should have just ended it yesterday, or the last stream.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
For a moment, that intro was giving me real Philomena Kunk vibes.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Hello, Chark. You're thinking the same thing? Heck yeah.
You're not a bird.
I love
Sir,
Pokemon
are you
art.
the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal
Dad,
Duchy
watch
of
it.
Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here.
Once per
I don't know if it's
tide?
really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax
The
evaders to
little
get.
band-aid.
You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay.
Krill
I think
the
I've got
cab.
a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Krill the crab commits tax evasion. There we go. We nailed it. I guess we're just gonna run for it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods. They're often used for trading. I acknowledge. Acknowledge knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Oh. This little waddle. Is this a good palate cleanser? Hey, I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right. None of that crap. You better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides... Alright, I heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. No! These are like my pants! No! Aw, crab! Crab, crab, crab! That's like my underwear. And also my house. This motherfucker just took my apartment and my panties. Give it back! Yeah, everyone can see my ass. Look at it, it's cute, but it's like, it's indecent. Okay. I'm focusing, we're gaming here. Hold on, I've got to make sure I allow. There we go. Come back here. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. I don't know if that's a burn or not. Maybe working in the reef sucks. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold it. Crab, 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 crab! Alright. Do you think we're gonna get cute little hats for this guy in game? Yeah! Woohoo! Bye, Hoops! Ah, look at that shimmy. Got a really good shimmy going. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I don't have a lot of swim. Ooh, I see something glowing! God, my stamina's miserable. We gotta get a stamina upgrade. Come on, grab, 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 grab! Crab grab! I wonder if no, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Because I played the demo for this at PAX. So I know a little bit about some of the upgrades we got coming. Hi, a friend! Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark passing by carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up with... Worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough or... Oh god, get away from me! Ah! No! I don't think I have a weapon yet, so I am just gonna bail. Oh my god, there's enemies everywhere! Ah! Y'all, it's scary down here. It's scary in the ocean. I think I saw, yeah, I saw one. I saw a model clipping. Sheesh, I think I lost him. I knew the ocean would be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, a cape! A cape! I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke them with a pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Yay! Cha. Cha. Oh. Oh, I'm blocking. Ha. Yeah. Okay. Don't hit me. I feel like I could have gotten that treasure. I regret not trying harder to get the treasure that I saw. Alright, I'm focusing. I'm sorry, my brethren. Alright, shift to do stuff. I feel like I'm gonna regret not learning this on the controller. When does Crab... Would somebody check when Crab Country comes out? Also, I have difficulty with the words country and county. So if it's one or the other, I'm gonna make that mistake. And I just have to apologize. And remind you that I'm smart in other ways. And sometimes words are confusing. Geos die, I'm not gonna allow that. Country. Crow country. That's just for me, Geos die. I'm the only one who gets to see that. The currents start getting warm close to this platform. It's a little comfy. I said crab country? Well, I fucked up the word. I fucked up a different word than the word I thought I would fuck up. Fine, I'll look up when Crow Country comes out. It's supposed to come out in 2 days. All right. So we'll probably switch to that. I'm just thinking ahead. Because I don't know if I'm going to play Geos Die. You can't outsmart the filter. Yeah, okay, so it comes out May 9th, so it will be out by the next time I stream. That is also the day Animal Well comes out, yes. But spoiler, I got a code for Animal Well and I've already been playing it. So I don't know if I'll play some on that on stream, but I might write a review for it for my Patreon. We'll see how much of it I finish. I don't know how much I can say. I'm enjoying it. That's what I'll say. I don't know how much I can actually say about it. I didn't check the embargo. So we'll talk more about it on Thursday. But I think we'll start playing Crow Country. I don't know why I can't believe Geos Die is getting censored so extensively and nobody else's. It's like it knows something about you, Geos Die, that I don't know. But also cool at chat. So Thursday, that's what we'll be doing. I don't know if I'll play another Crab's Treasure on stream. But it also depends, because this is the problem is like, there's about 1 billion touch current. I think this is the bonfire? Moon snail shell found. To restore a long forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive the last one you stayed at. Okay. I probably can't level up yet, right? Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in moon snail shells allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. Deep Souls Liz is a really good... Yeah, I like Deep Souls. I think that's a good description of what this is. However... Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't read the rest of it. It wasn't important, I bet. Do Do I have any points? No, I don't have anything. I mean, I do have some stuff. No, I don't. I need, yeah, I have 75 microplastics. Oh, okay. Wait, is that what that said? I was so focused on the gaming, I didn't even read the text on that. Decrease, okay, increases the amount of health, decreases the damage your shell takes, enhanced damage of physical strikes, enhanced damage of umami-based strikes. Okay, is that the that's gotta be the magic system, right? That's gotta be. There you are. Oh. Oh, you're awful persistent. I think it's pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. Now you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Bah, ha, ha. Later, kid. Ugh, this guy. Oh my god. Music. Chill hangout music. Oh my god, look at this little guy. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't see your type leaving the tide pools too often. I have played Garden Story, Max. Yeah, I loved Garden Story. I played that whole thing on stream. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now? Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. But where can I find her? I think she was something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great, I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, aren't you? I bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said you hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how about I do something to you? What? Alright. I thought we were gonna fight. Ah! I just murdered. Ooh. Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit. Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle like the rude snail said. The rude, dead snail. Sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go back to sleep. I can't wear it? I just have to leave it? Well, then why did I murder, game? Wow. Alright, I wanted to go see if there's anything over here. My guess is that exploration will be an aspect of it. Peeking. It felt harsh. Honestly, as I was doing it, I had this moment where I was like, it's probably not necessary. Ah, secrets! I knew there'd be secrets. Did I get micro? Okay, yeah, I got microplastics. I'm used to their... Ah! Used to being a soul or some sort of obtainable... Okay, when I lock onto somebody, it goes into, like, dramatic focus mode, which is pretty cool. Oh, shiny. Okay. I got some sort of thing. Yeah, vanilla lizard, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, I made a circle. I see. But there was more to explore this way. Can I get up there? No, I think it's okay. It's higher than I can go. All right. All right, and I'm gonna have to circle around to get back there. Okay. I regret. Ugh, I'm so annoyed I didn't get that thing that we saw at the beginning, the shiny thing. What was I thinking? I knew this was a Souls-like. I knew there was a chance I wouldn't be able to go back and get it. I was being naive, chat. All right. That's true, yeah. I will definitely unlock one thing. Wait, is this an angry snail gonna be back? No, but his shell isn't here either. Yeah, I know I unlock... this is more of a Sekiro-alike, because I know I unlock, Ooh, glasses! Oh. I unlock a grappling hook. Ooh, lighter! Okay. Ooh, shiny! Oh god. Okay, okay. A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Trade in for 250 microplastics. Dang, okay. Dang, alright. Can I climb this? Ah! No, okay. I'm gonna try to... I would like to finesse stowaways. Okay. I want to finesse the visual. Whoa. Okay. Settings. Sprint mode. Okay. Alright, that feels a little bit better. I can't destroy the water bottles? Fine, fine, fine. Oh. I see things that I want but can't reach yet. Ah. Ow! Rude. Rude little fish. It's a pineapple. I see you. Ow! Oh no, my microplastics. A watery grave. Oh, there, it was me. That was my little ghost. When you're slain, you'll drop all your microplastics and your shell if you had one on the spot where you died. Be careful when you pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Okay. I tried. Alright. Do we have a map? Alright, I don't think so. The overlay, ow. I mean, he didn't hurt me, he startled me. That's almost as bad. The overlay made it seem like maybe there was a map. Ah, here we go, okay. Hey, little buddy. Whoa! Oh my god, does he have a bike lock? Is that a bike lock weapon? Oh. That's a lot of creature. Oh my god, is it White Claw? Is it actually White Claw? Did they have a sponsorship? Fight Claw! Fight Claw! Is this one a pun too? Am I gonna die trying to look at what this pun is? No, okay, we're good. Physically based rendering. Uh-oh! Hey, this music slaps. Uh-oh. Hey, chat. Bad news. That kicked my ass. Okay, I was trying to figure out if that was harvestable, and it was right at the end there. Ah! Hey, get off that kelp. I wanna harvest that kelp, and I can't while your ass is on it. It's really like spawn camping the fucking heal item. This music fucking slaps though, honestly. I'm into it. Oh wait, how do I heal? Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna fuck her up. I died. It didn't go great. I'm using a keyboard, not a controller. Didn't go great, chat. I did very little damage, yeah. Oh! Oh, this must be like a boss. That must be like the equivalent of like a boss statue. Okay. Shul's like. I like Shul's like a lot. Alright. Before I actually try to fight that thing, I would love a shell of some kind. But I don't know that that's gonna happen. If nothing else, it would be nice to have a level, because right now I do believe I'm level none. I do believe I'm not level. Nil point level. Yeah, I'm level none, yeah. Gone but not forgotten. Ooh, Bloodstar limb. The severed limb of a bloodstar, easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more to release increase vitality. Ow, that's a heavy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. I've got to remember this is a Souls game. I've got to get back into the Souls mindset. It feels like a genuine shift in how I approach things. Because I have to remind myself that there's no reason to save heal items. You should use them immediately when you need them. And that's hard for me. That's hard for me to remember. Are parries a thing? That's a good question. If that is a mechanic, they haven't introduced us to it yet. Oh, see, I want that thing. I can see it shining up there. My guess is these little hooks are something I can maybe grapple on at some point. Shallow Knight, Liz. Yeah, really good, Liz. Ah, I see my goodies. Let's carefully make our way back. The big fist is so cute. Oh, I see a save spot. Now, just you come fight me. Or actually, you know what? Fuck all y'all. I'll aggro everyone. I don't give a shit. Sorry about your friend. Chad, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about it. That's right. Come away from your other little buddy. I gotta remember that I have to pick this up afterwards. No hiding. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. What are those crabs worshipping? Well, let's... I'm gonna unlock this first. Is this a different sword? No, it's nothing. Oh, I can level! I can level! Okay, health. Decreases damage your shell takes. I think we're gonna do physical. Yeah. I would like to better murder. Yeah, we don't know what the MSG or umami is yet. My guess is magic. It stands for Magic's Surely Great. So excited to unlock that. Look at how shimmery this shit is. It's kind of pulsating too, which is fairly uncanny. Ow! No! They make kind of sad sounds. So they never tell you what MSG means, or I missed it. So I've been pronouncing it Masago. Ooh, a friend? Vern? That fish was after my booty. That fish can't have it. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in need. I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. Yeah, I assume it's MSG like MSG. Whoa, that might have been a parry. There was some extra stank on that. That might have been a parry. You there, come die. Uh-oh. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. I dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. I can see a fish wiggling right by my ass, waiting to attack me. But that's just the life on the frontier. How exciting. Why not move away if it's so dangerous? And give up the prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Oh, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Hey! Alright, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh. A weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn in if struck at a weak point. How do I equip? Unclear. Ooh, skills. Ooh. Shellportation. Oh, I see. I would like to unlock it. Do I have it already? I might have already unlocked it. Maybe. Oh, maybe I have to do it at a moon shell. Right. I was gonna fight that guy, but he doesn't want to party. Oh, he's back. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where did I put that moon shell? I quite like shelliportation. It's good. It's good writing. Oh, I can level again. All right. I think I'll just put another point in attack. Yeah! I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that big ass boss. Maybe I haven't unlocked the ability to. Oh my god, is the saving is the now saving icon is the reduce, reuse, recycle. That's funny. That is funny. I liked it. I like rustation too. Come back here. Let me fight you. Okay. Have I looked at the jokes on the popsicles yet? No. Are there popsicles? Do I have popsicles? Or are there popsicles in the world that I can find? Are they gonna be more crab-based puns? Oh. Hi. Halt, trespasser! The try-hard guard! By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you speaketh truth, vagrant, but I shan't ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst thy loins remain ungirdled. That's not my fault. Somebody took my underpants. I almost said underworld. Somebody took my underpants. By your last save, there was a popsicle stick. Okay, I'll circle back. Excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She says you're naked. Oh, yeah. I guess I hadn't thought about it. Is that important these days? Me at the club. I feel like society's moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Never to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary gardens. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool. And then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up on your background check. Sure. Ooh, shiny. I can't help but feel like... Can't help but feel like the guard is gonna maybe kick my ass before he lets me cover my ass. And that seems backwards to me, but my instinct is that's how this is gonna go. Ooh! How I spin? Did I spin because I dropped? That was thrilling. Can I get up there? No, no chance. It's okay, I don't think it can come down here and get me. Oh, I wonder if I could probably get down there from above. Aha! I saw you waiting. You think I haven't souls before? You think I don't know all your little tricks and secrets, game? You wouldn't live in the asylum where I played Dark Souls. Whatever that meme is. What is it? Where I was raised? Oh. Look at that one. Look at that one. Big. Ah! Ah! There is a fishing line. My guess is that at some point I'll be able to grapple hook over those. This game is very generous with its interrupts, which I really appreciate. Oh. Aww. Alright, so there's another person over there. I've really gotten turned around though. Okay, no, so those were the guards that we spoke to. I think the safe spot was back over that way. Little kickies. His little curly tail. This creature is Pokemon adjacent. Ah! Alright, well. I guess let's fight that terrifying creature that's over this way. Can, I guess we'll figure out. Jump attack spins, okay. Can you come over here? I want to see if you can destroy stuff in the environment too. Oh, okay, you're really dedicated to your guard post. That was close. Oh, double! Oh, you can, okay. Ooh. That was all my health. Okay. Alright, there's a popsicle stick? I see, okay. I thought those were grapes. Why did the lobster blush? He pissed himself? I don't get it. Why did the lobster blush? He pissed himself? It's embarrassing. You think it's just most of them are fish puns? He pished himself because of the seaweed? This is a non sequitur joke. Okay, no, that's fair. It's a very legitimate reason. A very legitimate reason to blush. All right. Alright, my souls are over this way, so we're gonna go over this way. This way? I need to figure out what the actual button to press. Because of the seaweed? I see. Okay, so this is a well-known joke. This is a well-known joke that I probably, if I had heard the original version, that version might have made more sense as being a play on that, I guess. Wait, is that true? Liz? Is that true? Liz, is that true? Man, do I want to fight this thing? I'm still so baby. Yeah, I guess let's try. Oh, the double! Okay, so the roll does give me iframes. But it certainly doesn't matter if I'm just bad at doing it. Oh. The camera is not doing me a lot of favors. Ugh, I'm so worried about the fact that I aggroed something else. Okay. Alright. I might simply be, and this is not a pun, out of my depths when it comes to that one. Although I think I could get, actually, you know, he's doing pretty good. Maybe I should just believe in myself. This is always my question when I play Souls game, is to what extent should I believe in myself? And to what extent should I just push through? I mean, he's not very aggro. I do need to find a shell, you're right. My ass is out in the breeze. And mostly what I've died of so far is embarrassment. So I should get that checked out. Alright. I believe... Oh, not that one. Okay. Yeah, this game's shield has meant. That's fair. There's no need to push myself. Oh, I see a giant soda machine. That feels like a good sign. Is anybody thirsty for some Miss Fizzle? Oh my god, it's humming. Hey, what's up? Well, that's... Uh-oh. Is this a fog gate? Uh-oh. Soda can 30M. I guess these will all be the same. I guess what color do we want? Kind of like this blue. Phew, now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Press and hold the right button to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding it will divert all damage to your shelf.
Close off, lawbreaker!
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
All right.
Your fish food.
Oh.
Some resistance. Oh.
Wow, that didn't even heal my whole ass. All right. Come back here. I need to strafe around you.
Through my blade is justice.
Oh no! He's doing the Dark Souls horse thing where they kick me when I get too close to their ass. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, dodge, run, or jump out of the way. I think jumping as a dodge option is going to be difficult for me to internalize.
You dare raise your blade against the law!
Ow.
I'll boil you alive, Martin!
Oh, I dodged. Man, you can tell this is a Dark Souls game when you get annoyed that a dodge doesn't go off. I dodged, chat. Alright, it's fine. This guy's a sucker. Oh, is it gonna make me go through that whole cutscene again? Probably not, right? Ooh, my junk. That's nice. That was very generous. Alright, yeah. I gotta remember to...
Close off, lawbreaker!
Alright. This guy's fine. Oh my god, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Your fish food!
All right. It's okay. I don't like that I have to do this every time, though. Alright, now let's do the thing. Okay. Oh god, my sticky keys option just popped up. Uh-oh, we're close to the wall. I shouldn't. Ah. The game is being very generous with not letting me just be straight up trampled. Okay. Alright.
This soul is destined for the drain!
Crab sticky? Yes, I accept. I accept your pun offering. This game has gun mode? I think there's... Are you talking about like an accessibility mode?
Where
Where it's easier to murder? It might. I'll check.
Oh, crab.
I'll check. I don't know if I've ever heard it referred to as gun mode.
Your fish food!
Balance and capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar stops flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charged attack, to knock them down for several seconds.
You can't outrun the law forever.
I'm not trying to. Can I wear your horse shell? That was self-defense, right? It's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? You all saw it! You all saw it! Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay. Play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped. Broke his leg. Had to put him down. Landed on a sword. My sword. The sword that's in my hand. The sword that I used to kill him. Are you dead? Were you killed by that person? I don't know what the vibe is there. I took no hits. Okay. Oh, but this is nice. I can level up. I guess now that we have the ability to get shells, let's build that up. Oh, can I get more? Well, then let's put one in vitality too. Okay. Yaha! Cat on lap! Congratulations. Oh, Max, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, if anybody is interested in this game, like I said, I probably will not stream it outside of what we are doing tonight. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's just like May is so packed with games, and then it's going to be back to game drought. Oh, that's okay. I just can't go this way. But there's a thing there that I want to see. I can't see that thing? Okay. Okay, yeah. No, that looks like the edge. Okay, all right. Maybe we should circle back and fight that big boy. That big boy we saw. Ooh. Joke time. Did you hear about the crab that went to the gym? Did you hear about the crab that went to the gym? Ooh. Thank you, Lance Hart. Hey, Chad, did you hear about the crab that went to the gym? He pulled a muscle! Okay, I liked that one. I liked he pulled a muscle. Oh no, fuck. Everything's coming out in May. But specifically, Crow Country is coming out Thursday, and we're gonna play that Thursday. Alright, so I could go back here, or we could find that big boy. I guess let's... ooh, a banana peel? What? Alright, so that's what that dodge looks like. Let's put on this banana peel. Because I'm wondering if this game is going to have like a chunky dodge roll system. Oh, I mean, that is faster. That's pretty tight. There's two ways to, in my opinion, there's two ways to play Dark Souls. And that is extremely low encumbrance and a super fast weapon that you can go step, 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 roll, step, 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 roll, step, 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 or a heavy encumbrance, unknock-overable, biggest, like, gravestone weapon, and you just roll up and go boom, boom, boom. Like you're either ringing a bell. Those are the only two ways, in my opinion, of playing a Souls game. Oh. Thought I could get it. Wow, that got me a lot of fucking plastic. Okay. Fee for Unga Bunga? Yeah. Yeah. I'd say. Yeah, Trial by Agent, they're flexing now. I'm remembering. It takes me a minute to get back into that in the Souls brain. I'm always prepared for level tricks. I thought that guy was gonna fuck around. He was not interested. Alright, where was that? Where is that big boy? Where was big boy hours? Ah! There's the big boy. Big enjoyer of Bloodhound Fang run of Elden Ring. Quick bonk, big bonk, blood bonk. Evocative. I don't like knowing that one day I'm gonna have to lose this banana because it's gonna be broke. I like this banana. I think it looks good on me. Yeah, with syrup. Yeah. I clearly have released more cans than I thought I initially had. That guy was over here, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm not devoted to killing this creature before the end of the stream, but I do want to give him a try. Ow! No, my shell! Oh my god. I might have misjudged. No. I got off on my wrong foot that time. I got this fool. I don't have pants on anymore, though. Okay, hold on. Duel me. I'm still really not doing a lot of damage. This guy's way tougher than the first boss was. Oh, but I did pretty good on its poise meter. I might be able to get, oh, it gave me a little shell too. I might be able to get this fool if I can break his poise. And I've got to try. Oh. Wow, what the fuck was that? Ow. Man, really? The dodge did not feel great on that one, but let's give it, I'm gonna give it one more go and then we'll circle out. I feel like I'm getting caught on its body. And that is my fault for being so up in its ass. I don't like when it does that. Uh-oh. Ah! It knocked me over. That was cute. Oh, maybe it has tracking. I might have tracking on one of those moves. Oh. I had such a good build up on... Hey, I'm trying to get... Can you give me a sec? Yeah, okay. This man might have too much health for me. Oof, okay. I'm gonna circle back. Yeah, it's a guillotine guy. He's got a little guillotine mask on. Alright. I'm glad we tried, and I'm glad we're giving up. I think I could get that fool. If I could get 2 poise breaks. I forget what the game calls it. If I could get 2 poise breaks off on him, he would be donezo. But I want to keep going. We're going to capsized. Yes, capsized. Thank you. Ah. All right, where am I going? I'm going the wrong direction. I'm gonna be going this way. Okay. That's ocean life for you. It is violent. It is violent, but you know, it's a crab eat crab world. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I already killed you. I'm not gonna tangle with you again. Another time. Wait, its eyes? Weren't its eyes glowing previously? Maybe it was. It might have been worth extra super points. Oh, is this by the same studio that did Going Under? I can kind of see a through line with the humor. Let's do more murder.
Yeah!
Oh, aggro crab. Okay, yeah. No, that all makes sense. Ow! Beat me to the punch. Literally. Yeah, I'd back up too if I were you. Okay. I'm imagining there's gonna be some sort of amusing cutscene. You return, exhibitionist! And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain? The captain, funny. I must have missed him. In fact, I have an alibi for nothing. Whatever, you're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark, a wary vagabond off Greysaw gates. Pray, I would see the... Oh, open the gate. Nate? Open the gate. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid, to see how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Okay. Can I murder you? Not that I've murdered anyone else. Maybe just a quick jab. Fine. Fine, I didn't even want to fight them anyway. So I don't even care. The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for us all. We've been doing drills nonstop since high tide. This feels like an area where there would be some sort of lion. Big lion monster I'd have to fight. Alright, fine. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kinda dig this one. Oh, is it the shovel? Is that the joke? I don't want you up the tower, but no chance, hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? I want to go. I want to go up the tower. Oh, is this the line? No, no thank you. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna steam in your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet with the Duchess. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess lady. Oh yeah? You're just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back when you've made an appointment like the rest of us. Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, our Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait. Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. Oh, bad system. Cow water? Oh my god, look at the packaging for cow water. What's in this room? No, no way. I was just supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. Cow water. Oh, that must be her ahead. We'll explore later. I think I saw a giant statue. This is cool. Hello?
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
I really like her tea strainer.
Yes, ma'am!
Bauble? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it's cool. I don't think you're that sorry. Alright. I love this little manatee. And uncrustworthies. Uncrustworthy is really funny. Okay. So this is another crab's treasure. It's good. It's a fun little it's Souls-like, where you don't have to worry too much about your stamina, which I appreciate in a Souls-like. Although I don't mind stamina management, but it's a nice... Nobody has guided the raid yet, Lancehart. Who you got? Who you packing? Who you got an eye on, Lancehart? Tell me so I may be freed. Secret Sleepover Society. Wait, are they streaming today? They don't normally stream Tuesdays, right? In about 2 seconds, I get the grappling hook. I am probably gonna still play. I probably... Oh, Hades too, okay. See, that's the way to do it. That's how you get views. I'm probably still gonna keep playing this game. This and Animal Well, I'm probably gonna be playing on my own, but probably not on stream. Maybe, not impossible. We'll see. All right. That is the end of the stream. We're gonna raid Secret Sleepover Society. Tell them I say hello. I'm gonna go have dinner, a late dinner. Yeah, that's everything. I'll see you Thursday for a normal stream where we'll be playing Crow Country, which I'm extremely excited about. Okay, bye everybody.